All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Let's Get Graphic reading sprints. We're doing sprints tonight, and we will be doing sprints tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. If these ladies are sleeping in, that's fine, but I will be there.
I'll be there.
Okay, good.
I'm like you too. I might look like crap, but I'll be here.
These are the morning, these are not, this is just early morning sprints. Let's get some read before the clock runs out. I know some people like to extend the readathon, and I think that's great. But for my schedule, I'm like 24 hours is perfect. So I thought we would do introductions. You can let us know if you've read any graphic novels today, what you're going to be reading tonight. And then in the comments, let me know same things like what you're going to be reading tonight. You don't have to be participating in Let's Get Graphic to be here. It's just reading sprints, accountability, hanging out with friends. So yeah. All right. Hope, we'll start with you.
Alrighty. I'm Hope from Hope on the Coast on Instagram, YouTube, all of that. I have read 2 today, and I tried to read 3, but I was talking to them a minute ago. My 9.5-month-old pit bull puppy did not want me reading, apparently, because he tried to eat my library book.
Oh,
So
no.
and I was like, I do not own this, sir. So I just like put it down. But so I read Heartstopper 3 on my Kindle because I didn't have it in the physical copy. I have 4 and 5 though that I'm probably going to read tonight and keep Lore Olympus for in the morning. But I also read this. It's called Mage and the Endless Unknown, and it doesn't really have a lot of words in it. It's mostly pictures, but I just like randomly seen it on the shelf at my library, and I was like, "Oh, that looks cute. I'm going to pick it up." It was not cute.
Uh-oh.
It's horror. There was some like worms and things in here, and I was just looking through it, and I was like, what is going on? I was like trying to eat snacks, and I was like, I can't. Like I put my snacks down until I flip through this. But I mean, it was fine. I gave it 3 stars. But I thought it was going to be like some frilly little something because it had like flowers on the cover.
Yeah, that
It
that
was
tricked
not.
you.
It did. But it was good. So, yeah, I'm gonna read Heartstopper 4 and 5 tonight, I think, and maybe
Okay.
I got into Lore Olympus a little bit, but that was the book he tried to eat. So
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
get finished with those 2, I'll jump back into that.
Okay, that sounds good. What about you, Keisha?
Hello, I'm Keisha. If you don't know me, I'm Keisha. I'm from the channel A Book Like You here on YouTube, and I also am the same name on Instagram. And I did read a couple of, well, I read 1.5 graphic novels today. I was able to get some reading in on my lunch break at work. So I did read, this is the second book in the series. It's Cat's Cradle. This is the Mole King's Lair. I read the first one last year. It's Cat's Cradle, The Golden Twine. So it's like essentially about, it's a fantasy book about a monster hunter. I thought it was like spooky middle grade when I read it last year, but it's more just like fantasy. And it's an interesting concept, and I gave the book 4 stars last year. And this one, I feel like I'm going to give it 2 star. And I think actually last year it was a 3 star because I'm really trying to be honest with my star ratings this year, you know?
You're just lethal this year with everything.
I know. I think like it was okay. I enjoyed reading it, but it just was okay. Like it wasn't my favorite thing, but if it sounds interesting to you, go for it. But it was just it was okay for me. And then I'm in the middle. I'm halfway through. I keep saying, I'm sure I'm saying this wrong. I'm pretty sure this is Joe and Russ, but I keep saying Joe and Ruse like he's some fancy guy or something because it doesn't have 2 S's. So I'm like Joe and Ruse, but it's probably Joe and Russ. This is about so the girl is 11 years old and she is kind of an outcast at school and is bullied and she doesn't have any friends, and she follows this stray cat into this junkyard. And she meets Russ, and he is 16 and a senior in high school, which that didn't make sense to my brain. So I was like, how's he 16 and a senior already? But anyway, they befriend each other, and it kind of goes from there. But there's a little bit of like relatability because of, like the outcast deal. But then it's not very believable to me that an 11-year-old and a 16-year-old are going to be friends. And also she lives, so part of the reason why she's made fun of is because she lives in a trailer park with her grandmother, and she's called trailer trash. And so that's part of like why she's bullied too. And she, her grandmother like is just, I guess, what's the word? She just doesn't know that her granddaughter's running around town doing all these different things. Like, it's just unbelievable to me that she would just let her 11-year-old run around and not know where she's at or who she's with or all that stuff. So it's just, I don't know. So it's probably going to end up being a 2 also. It's okay, but I'm getting my bad ones out of the way first.
Good for you.
So how's the illustrations in it though?
They're pretty good. I have it on Libby. Let me show you some of them. So I don't know if you can see those.
Okay.
I like them.
That's cute.
Yeah. And I like the little cats in it and stuff. And there's some good parts. I just don't think it's going to be like a favorite. So, and that's okay. Because it's going to count. It's going to bump up my number of books I've read this year. It might lower my average star rating, but that's okay. We take the risk, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit more lenient with graphic novels because
Yeah.
they're so short. I'm like, I can push through this and get my number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so earlier today I read Cody.
I love that one.
And I thought this was so freaking cute. And I loved the artwork. So it takes place in Alaska, like in the beginning, and then Seattle in the later part. And there's some like kind of coastal imagery, and the artwork is done in like watercolor. So it's like really soft and like coastal. And I was like, can I rip this page out of this book and hang it on my wall? It was so pretty. So I really liked that one. And then I read Blackwater, which I was really looking forward to because it said it's like this haunted town. But unfortunately, I did not love this one. It just had a lot of like, it kind of did that jumping around thing. Like it didn't flow very well. There was a lot of like themes and topics that I would consider important, but it didn't. It's almost like, is that what it was trying to say, or is that what's going on? Like it didn't like I didn't, I was like, am I imagining this is what's happening? Like it would just say like one line and you're like, I mean, because sometimes in a graphic novel, like I don't really take in every word because I'm like focused on the art or something like that. Like it's a whole experience. And I feel like if I didn't read that one line, I wouldn't know that important thing about this graphic novel. So wasn't my favorite, but it's worth checking out still. Like if it sounds interesting to you, check it out. But I really wanted more from it. And this was a really big drawback. All the art was in black and white. It was like glossy. It was black and white, but the chapter page was color. And I don't know how to feel about that. So I don't know. Okay.
I feel like that only works with some graphic novels, like not most of them.
I thought that the artwork was really interesting. Like the two main guys, Tony and Eli. Tony was like, reminds me of like the Fonz a little bit, like how he did his hair. And like, I was like, this would be so cool. And then there's like werewolves, and there's like, scenes like at school, and there's like bullying in here. And there's a lot of things that I just think the color would have really helped. Like get some things across, but that's fine. And then I wanted to read Misfit Mansion, which I am going to be reading on Sprints night. But Keisha, like, can you save it for Sprints?
I want your live reactions.
I was like, sure. So instead, I read another graphic novel that Keisha got me. Paul Casso.
Yay!
I thought it was so cute.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so unexpected. It actually had like some like deeper topics and stuff about like leash laws for dogs and stuff like that.
Yes.
So yeah, it was really, really cute. And I didn't give it 5, I gave it 4. The only, like, me being nitpicky, it has to have that 5-star feeling, and it didn't have that. But despite that, like the part about her dad, like being gone for work, I was like, can we kind of like get a little bit more from that? Like a little resolution there. Yeah. And then also like just the big sister, little sister kind of dynamic between her and Tina. I was kind of like, yeah, I get it, but also can I have some resolution there? But other than that, like the whole dog part and the friendship part, and about how like lying has ripples, and not even if it's like you're not purposefully lying, because they kind of just assumed that it was her dog, and then she just started like going along with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I read those. So those are the 3 that I read. And like I said, I'll be reading Misfit Man tonight, which is pretty chunky. I'm really excited about it. The artwork is super colorful and vibrant.
I
So
hope you love it.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been saving it for last. See what I was doing? But I do have some other ones. Here, I'll just show the other ones that I have piled up beside me. Another one from Keisha, new kid.
She keeps you
Also,
stocked.
what about this one, Keisha? Do you stock this?
I have it, but I was saving it for bows and books because she has a bow.
Oh.
And
well,
I wanted a graphic novel.
Okay. Well,
I'm glad you found something with a bow.
Well, I might read this one, but I also have Space Boy Volume 1, and I also have Heartstopper Volume 5, and then I also have one that Keisha convinced me to buy, Bear.
Bear is so good. It's even better than Cody.
I know, but it's like Cody, and then I also read Picasso. I'm like, I'm in my animal. Like, so I mean, yeah, I might read. So these are ones that I might read, and if I don't read them tonight, then I might read them tomorrow.
I haven't started any of these yet. So I've just done my Libby ones. So like this is the one I'm most excited for because this is the same author as Misfit Mansion.
Okay.
So that's one I'm most excited for. And then I've got Enola Holmes, Spirited, which is spooky middle grade, and then Runaway Princess.
Oh, so cute. Nice.
I'll pick up one of those after I finish Joe and Russ. So
okie dokie. Let's see who's all here. Faith, hello. Happy birthday, Faith.
Happy birthday.
Read the first 2 Sunny books. Yes. And plan on reading 3 and 4 tonight. I also have Shirley and Jamila. I saved their summerish. I finished those tonight. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Sandra. Reading Heartstopper Volume 1. Never read it. Okay.
You're so good.
Yeah. Hey, Summer. Hi, bestie. So excited for sprints. Choosing between Something is Killing the Children and Beautiful Darkness. Ooh, I don't know. Isn't Beautiful Darkness the one that Zoe read last year? And she was like, it was not what I was thinking.
Yeah, they're both horror.
So. Yeah. Good luck. I can't choose. Oh my goodness. Maybe someone in the comments can help Summer out. Hello, Kayla. 3 graphic novels so far, and just got started on Love Everlasting Volume 1 on my second book, reading Amulet Volume 1 right now. Hello, Angel. Heartstopper Volume 2. Okay. Kayla says, you can't go wrong. Tea Dragon Society this afternoon. A little bit of old school Archie comics. Fun. Got the other 2 Tea Dragons for tonight and tomorrow. Super fun. Ooh, Battle Royale. That one is so fun, Emily. Yeah, that was the one that like Jessie read last year, who does not read a lot of graphic novels, and gave it 5 stars. And I was like, what?
That's awesome.
So yeah, I read that one too. So fun. Yes.
Woo-hoo!
Everybody's reading it because of you, Keisha. You've influenced all of us. Heartstopper. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my Friday night. Me either. Reading Garlic and the Vampire. And if I finish that one, I'll start the second one. So excited. Those are super cute. I love the art of those.
Yeah.
I wonder, is a new one coming soon?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Okay, good. Because I really want it to. I think I liked the first one a tiny bit better.
Yeah, I did too.
But I loved them both.
Yeah.
Pumpkinheads and Sweet Valley Twins. Yay! Sweet Valley Twins, I have the first volume and I almost grabbed that for my stack. So that might happen this weekend. It just might. I am vlogging also. So all of my thoughts and feelings and all the graphic novels and stuff like that will be in a little mini vlog. Hopefully sometime. Yeah. Unfamiliar 2. Okay. I know Keisha read that one. I know Jessie read that one earlier today. I read volume 1 last year, or I don't think I read it during Let's Get Graphic, but I read it like either at the end of Let's Get Graphic or like soon after that.
I didn't like that second one as much.
I didn't either. I got an arc of it.
Jessie did either.
Yeah.
So I wonder what happened.
It was fine. I mean, but it just wasn't like the first one just had me I just loved it so much. I wanted to just immediately reread it. And the second one was like, I liked the artwork still, but it just wasn't like,
the story
didn't pull
was
me
just
in as much. Yeah.
Let's see. I'll be reading Stars Are Scattered by Victoria Jameson. Pumpkinheads, yes. Oh, one of my faves, like one of my faves. Okay, I'm having trouble showing the next comment. Okay, of course it was Jesse's comment. I don't know why all of a sudden my comments were crazy. Misfit Mansion and Creepover #1. I'm thinking Creepover, but I could be persuaded.
Misfit Mansion, because Brandon and Gwen are reading it, so y'all can all.
Well, he said no. I don't think he's starting with that though, is he? He said Amulet. He's reading Amulet 1 right now.
Well, Gwen's reading it, so Buddy read it with me. Though I am curious about the Creepover books, because like I know they're based on the novelization. It's a graphic novelization of the series that they did. I don't remember how old it is, but
I like that it's all like sleepover themed,
yeah,
like slumber party themed. I was like, missed opportunity for my slumber party. You gifted me Beautiful Darkness, and maybe I'll start with them. Oh, cute. That's a good idea. Currently reading First Light Wins. Yay. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to be reading that later on this month too. It's for my in-person book club. So I really enjoyed Beautiful Darkness, and Something Is Killing the Children is a favorite series. So you can't really go wrong, in my opinion, either way. Misfit Mansion is so cute. One of my favorite graphic novels. Woo-hoo. So it's Keisha's too. I bet.
Hello.
Didn't make it to the library to pick up my holds because I'm a little, I'm sorry you're under the weather, but I'm glad you're here to hang out to read still. I'm doing the tandem read of Empire of Storm and Tower of Dawn. Hello, reading Danger and the Other Known Risks. Only 60 pages in, so not too far, but the dog in it is so cute. I loved Cootie. Yeah, it's so pretty. Like, I literally am like, if I ever see a copy in a thrift store, would people be mad if I bought it just to rip out that page and hang it on my wall? It's so pretty.
I mean,
you do you.
I don't blame you.
It's so pretty. I wish I had it. I left it in the office, but it's just very coastal and like blues and creams and grays and like, I don't know. It's just like perfect. So far, I finished Unfamiliar Volume 2, and I was honestly not really a fan. Okay, here's the thing, Jesse. I think it's a 2-star. We already talked about it.
Not a fan, but it's a 3-star.
No, that's a no,
ma'am. The 2-star, girl. I did the 2-star. I almost gave a generous 3-star, but I was like,
that's what she said. I'm going to give it a generous 3. I'm like, don't give it generous. Give it a 2, which is sad because I rated the first very high. Yeah. Thank you, Keisha. I saw The Runaway Princess at my library today when browsing, but didn't get it. Excited to hear what you think, and maybe I'll check it out next time. Hello, Wendy. Don't have any graphic novels to read tonight, but I wanted to join the sprints. Of course. Yeah, we're just here to hang out. Not super into graphic novels yet, but want to read The Babysitters. Oh, yes. Faith, you would like them. I really, really like them.
I read the Babysitter's Little Sister one, and I like the first one because it's about like Karen's witch or something, and I loved that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't read those, but I think I've read like the first, I don't know, like maybe 7, maybe-ish. But yeah, I want to get all of them. I think they're all so cute. And that was like that was my childhood. So Unfamiliar Volume 2. Okay, so a couple of you guys are reading that one. Also, hi, April. Hope you're having a good day. I know you have a lot going on. Happy you're here. Reading a manga titled Wolf Children. Interesting. I don't read a lot of manga. The only one I've really read is like the Cheese Sweet Home, the one about the little cat. I can't really read the whole back to front and backwards type thing. Yeah. So, but if there's manga that's printed like it would be in the US, I'm more interested in that. My library has a wait for Creepover also. I want to read those. Okay, look. Brandon's like, I can swipe it up. Today, or I guess it was like yesterday or something. I don't know. Brandon posted like a little like thing on his Instagram. It was like a picture of him and like all of these facts about him. And I was like, Brandon, why are we literally the same person? Like every single fact, except for like he's an Aries and I'm an Aquarius, and his favorite season is fall and mine is summer. But other than that, like literally every single fact, I was like twins. Separated at birth. Like, I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. Hey, Hannah. So excited. Starting my TBR tonight. Woohoo. Hello. I only have one on my TBR when stars are scattered. I've wanted to read it for ages. Well, I hope you love it. Okay. Sold. Awesome. Let's see. I think it's like 2.5, but listen, it's the math geek in me that always rounds up.
Yes.
Hmm.
Come on.
All right. I mean, she does work, with numbers. So, long lost twins. Woo! Separated at birth.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, who knows? Because, I mean, my biological mom was adopted. So, you never know. Oh my goodness. Anyway, okay. So, let's get started with the first sprint. I tried to come up with like a cutie little. Oh, I guess it would help if I shared my screen. I've been so bad at sharing my screen, y'all. It's bad. It's
Okay.
really, really bad. Okay, so I did this one. It's a house moving castle type
Oh, yes.
thing. I don't know if it's better to do it like this or like this. We'll start like this and we'll see. But it is ambiance, no music. But yeah, let's do it. I'm so excited. So we'll read to the top of the hour. I'll turn on the little banner and then we'll come back and chat about what we read. Happy
Sounds
reading, everybody. Hello, friends. How'd you do? I'll start because I was reading Misfit Mansion and I made it like this far in. It is so cute. I love it so much. It's funny because Jessie's reading it too, and she was like sending me like
The
parts about
doll.
it and stuff like that. No, about this. Hold on, I'll show you. This part with where they're sweeping up the fur.
Yeah.
I was like, relatable because of Belle.
You sent me the one with the little doll, like the creepy girl with the dolls, and she said, "No, ma'am."
Yeah, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, it's super, super cute and kind of like unexpected. Um, it also takes place around this like fall festival, so I think it would be fun to read in like reread in fall, or if you
Mhm.
don't have a copy now, like get it in fall and stuff because that's kind of like how it starts. But it's just about like fitting in, belonging, found family, those type of vibes, and it's so cute. So I'll definitely finish it on the next sprint. But how did you guys do?
I literally have this much left of
Okay.
Heartstopper 4, so I'm gonna finish this on the next sprint and then jump into the 5th one, but just like all the rest of them, it's great.
Awesome.
Yay.
Do you have a favorite volume so far? And have you watched the adaptation on Netflix?
Yeah, I've watched it on Netflix like 3 times. I actually started rewatching the 2nd season this morning after I read the 3rd one last night, so but, yeah, I don't know what my favorite volume is so far. This one's hard.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'll get to the 5th one, and then I'll see, how I feel about it.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Keisha?
So I finished Joe and Russ, and I ended up giving it 3 stars.
Okay.
I still think that like I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the other one that I gave 2. And I still stand by what I said, that there is like relatability in the outcast element, but unbelievability in some of the things that were happening. But
Hmm.
I gave it a 3. And I started this one, Spirited
Okay.
Day of the Living Live, which I had not heard of this one until I saw it in the bookstore, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. And the art style is really pretty. I love the colors. Hold on, I'll show one if I can find one. But I really love the colors in this one. But it reads really young, and I looked, and it
Hmm.
is for like 5 to 9-year-olds,
Okay.
which I mean that's not really middle grade. 9 is for middle grade, but
Yeah.
it's really cute. Like I do like it. There's not a lot of words, and I think I don't know. Like I like it.
I love that for
It's really
you.
basic, but it's cute too. So like, and there's a bunch. Like there's more. I think there's a bind up of this too, but there's the next one is Spirited Go Ghoul Go. It's like a little cheerleader,
Okay.
but it's like this girl, she moves to it's called Day of the Living Live. She's living live because she's the only living person that is in this school that she goes to. Like her family moves to this new town, and
Okay.
so it's adorable though.
Yeah, that's super sweet. Okay, let's see how everybody else did. Nicole, hello. Finished my first middle grade March book tonight. I'm reading Starfish by Lisa Phipps. Awesome. I know exactly what that book looks like. This ambiance is everything. I'm gonna change it up for the second sprint. Kind of same vibes, but a little bit different. Now I have to read Alice Moving Castle. The book was good, but the movie was better. I've never read the book. I've only seen the movie. So I finished Sunny Rolls the Dice, my least favorite of the 3. Yes. I definitely do have like favorites and least favorites of the series, but the first one was so deep. And I really liked the 5th one. But I love that. I'm loving Misfit Mansion. I know, me too. It's just so it's like someone has there's going to need to be some answers at the end of this. Like people have some, I don't know, confessions that they need to talk about.
Mm.
But I also just love, I don't know, I love a fall festival. It has
Yeah.
like the big vegetables, and it has the rides, and it has like all
It's so fall. It's the perfect fall read.
yeah, super cute. This book is unhinged. Which one did you decide to pick up? Was it the Beautiful Darkness one? I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it, Summer. Just finished Heartstopper Volume 1 and 5 stars. Such a good read. I made it a quarter way through Misfit Mansion and I love it. Love
Yay!
Keisha. Just influencing all of us. I'm enjoying First Light Wins. It's kind of like The Lies I Tell by Julie Clark. I wonder if I read that. I think I have.
Cover?
Huh?
Is it the red cover?
No, I don't think so. If I'm thinking of the right book.
Blue and purple.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
Who knows? The Lies I Tell. Yeah, this one. It's like blue at the top and purple at the bottom.
Oh, I was thinking of The Last Flight. So it's still Julie Clark. It was just different.
A different one. Yeah. I didn't read this one, but I kind of remembered it. So interesting. Let's see. Finished Sweet Valley Twins and it's 4 stars. Yay! That's exciting. Read almost 90% of Unfamiliar Volume 2, and I agree with everyone that I like the first one better. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I wonder if there's going to be more, and I wonder if anybody's going to pick it up.
I don't know. I just looked it up to see if there was going to be a third one, and there's definitely not as many ratings for the second book, but the second book actually has a higher rating than the first one.
What? So, maybe just because not enough people have rated it yet. After,
like
let's check that rating after Let's Get Graphic.
Everybody 2 star.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, interesting. Mine doesn't have page numbers, but I think I'm halfway through it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have page numbers.
It doesn't?
No.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. But on Goodreads, it says it's like 300 and some pages. So it's over 200 pages, which is one of the prompts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Finished Love Everlasting, and it was a 1.5 stars. Woof. Also started Basil and Oregano, which is super cute so far. Let's see, 88% through Heartstopper 2. Such a cute series. Oh, so Kel. I know. I love Kel so much. Oh, finished Garlic and the Vampire just in the nick of time. Perfect. And it was so cute. Keisha got me this shirt.
Isn't it perfect for bows and books?
It's little cherries and little bows. It's so cute. I love it so much.
I mean, you have been all about your cherries lately.
I have.
And bows.
I had like a little cherry themed slumber party for my birthday, and of course all the bows. So I love this so much. It's so cute. Let's see. So thanks. Reach out to Keisha. She can tell you where she got it. And she just got it for me because she was like, I am always gonna like think of these two things and think of you. And I told Daniel, I was like, so Keisha like got me a thing, and she asked my t-shirt size. So I think it's gonna be a t-shirt. But she said like it has two things that it's always gonna remind her of me. And I was like, is it a bagel? Is it a bagel though?
Like that too.
Oh my goodness. But I'm so happy. It's cherries and bows.
It'll have to be a bagel shirt.
Maybe a bagel hat, a bagel bracelet, like bagel bag. Who knows?
Bagel
let's see. Let's see. In the tandem read. So 220 and then 1349 of 1349. Cool. Got a ways to go. I can't even think about tackling like over 1,000 pages, you know, like it's like kind of like one read, but it's really 2 reads. April recently read that. I don't know if she like finished, but I know she was doing that.
Yeah.
Finished Lightfall. Oh, I loved Lightfall. I really like that. I want to continue in that series.
I was really hoping the third book was going to come out for this, but it's later, and I was like, dang it.
Okay. Yeah, in Source Line Volume 2 earlier, I'm halfway through Whiz Kit about a cat who is sent to return an overdue library book. Cute and precious. That sounds so cute. Let's see. Started and completed Song of the Court. It was really cute. What's it look like? Oh!
That's adorable.
If it's good, let me know because I want to read it. It has a 4.24 rating. A magical Cyclops cat on her first trip away from home who learns even the most ordinary journeys can be magical with the right company. What? Add to cart.
That's so cute. This is what I love about Let's Get Graphic is other things are put on your radar that you had no idea about, you
I
know?
put so much stuff on my TBR on Goodreads already. Everybody's gonna get on there, and it's just gonna be mine in their timeline.
Love that. Song of the Court. I remember some people read that last year. It was really cute. 50% into Every Day, the graphic novel by David Levithan. That's Sprint. That's
graphic novel. It's a graphic novel now?
Out over here.
Because I thought you were just talking about the regular book, and then you said graphic novel. I was like, what?
For people that say like, oh, I don't read a lot of graphic novels or I don't really like graphic novels, there are so many books that have been turned into graphic novels or manga or comics, or that's a great way to kind of like dip your toes in, I feel
Y'all
like. So.
ignore my husband down here. He is flailing in the floor with my dog. He's like down there with
cuddle time.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, cute. How can we concentrate now? Did you look it up, Keisha?
No, I was still too, here, I'll look it up now. I was too fascinated by Whiz Kit still, so. I'm so pumped to read that now. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen this. That cover.
Oh, I haven't seen the cover.
That they made it into a, because I read that series and I really enjoyed it. It's a really interesting concept. So
yeah, I only read. You said it's a series. I didn't know that. I only read the first one.
They were all really good, like all about the same for me. I think they were all 4 or 5 stars.
60 pages. Finished Unfamiliar Volume 2. Yuck, 2 stars.
That's our rating's gonna go down.
See, I gave it 4 stars, but I guess I was just loving there was some sassy moments, but I guess I just love the artwork. Like it wasn't great, but
yeah. Got 3 chapters in Crescent City. Got 20 pages left of Battle Royale. It's super cute. I think I'll start Song of the Court next. Yay! Yes, the first one was so deep, and the second one hit some places too, but I didn't feel it with the third one. But not giving up, still like the series. Yeah, there's going to definitely be ones that like you like more than the others. I kind of forget. I'd have to like look at them. But yeah, I liked the most recent one, the 5th one. I know that. Beautiful Darkness. Okay. I can't wait to hear more. Picked up Swim Team by Johnny Christmas. I read that. Keisha read that last time for Let's Get Graphic, and then I ended up reading that one. That one was really interesting. It has like kind of some historical like facts in it and stuff. So I like that one. It's so cute. I love the meaningful story.
I'm like literally, I'm getting on Amazon now. My library doesn't have it, doesn't own the title. So I was like, notify me because that'll notify them that I need you to get it. But it's only $10 on Amazon. I just wish
it'll be there Sunday.
You
should check if it's on your library apps, though.
Yeah.
Check if it's on your library apps.
I did on Libby, and they don't have it.
Oh, you don't have like Hoopla?
They don't. Our libraries don't do Hoopla. They just do Libby.
See, I have Hoopla, but it like some months it works for me, and then some months it says that I've like ran out of.
Yeah, it's like a less credits than like your library. I don't know why.
Well, it'll be a month that I haven't touched it, and it's like, oh, you don't have any credits left, and I'm like, you're lying.
No.
Yeah, I just have Libby, so. Oh well, but that's okay.
Hope's husband playing 007 is the cutest thing. Just to get puppy
I need to get him up here so you can see how gigantic he is.
Yeah, get him up there.
Come here.
Meaning the puppy, not the husband.
Well, let go of his leg. Come on, sir.
Ooh.
He's gotten so big, though. I know he's probably heavier for you to pick up
Oh
too.
my
He
goodness.
is heavy. Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Biggest lap dog ever. Hello.
He's
Oh,
got
so
fur missing right here because they had to give him an IV.
Oh,
oh, but you can tell like he's still a puppy because he's got the puppy face.
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
He's
He's
still
such a
got the
brat
cute
though.
little puppy face. Oh, hi.
He's half
Welcome to
asleep.
Sprints. So cute.
You can take
Love
him in there.
that.
I'm surprised your hubby's not in bed yet. Does he have to work tomorrow?
Well, I asked him if he was gonna work, and he said yes. And then I was like, "Well, are we waking up at 5 like normal?" But he said whenever he goes in on Saturday, it can just be any time. So he's just
Oh, good.
whenever this one decides to get us up to go to the bathroom in the morning, he'll go. So
Sounds like a plan. Never really tried graphic novels, but I'm reading CC's journal with my daughter. Yeah, that's a really good
Oh,
one
yeah.
it's so
too.
good.
I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I saw where she got it for her daughter, and I was like, Wendy, you have to read it too. It's really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, it has some really sweet stories in it. And it's one that like actually sticks with you. It's not like forgettable stories,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and which I really love. Let's see. Melissa got it from the library, but we'll need a copy. Guess y'all are both going to be adding that to the cart.
Wow.
Worth
Oh,
it.
like I need another book.
You just should add it to your wish list and then
I'll-
wait because you never know if another graphic novel is going to pop up in the next day or two that you
I mean,
want to.
Yeah,
honestly, you just got rid of a bunch of books. So
I did. And
You
so
should check on,
Pango.
well,
I need to
yeah,
look
check on Pango.
y'all. I'm getting way too excited. Okay, let's
Oh my
see.
goodness.
Oh no,
What?
no Pango. But I can just
Oh,
transfer the money to my bank account and then I
that's
can make
right.
my purchase. So,
Exactly.
but I'm just
it's
gonna
basically free girl math.
for real.
Oh my goodness. I love that. Okay, I have a different ambiance this time. Okay, we're going to do Spirited Away this time.
Fun.
Little train ride. Let me make sure. Okay, it's normal. I mean, it's off. Okay, good. All right, so we can go ahead and read to the top of the hour again, if that's good
Wait.
with every. Wait.
It says Hilda and the troll meets the OK Witch.
Oh,
So I'm even more interested. Okay, that's all I was gonna say. Sorry.
that's so exciting. Are you going to get it?
No, I'm just putting it on my wish list right now.
Okay, because you never know what else you'll find.
That's true. Somebody else might be reading something I've never heard of. So I mean, that's how I found this because Zoe was reading it last year.
Yeah.
So,
And someone else mentioned that they're going to read that this round too.
yeah.
So you
Okay, sorry.
never
Didn't
know.
mean to
No,
interrupt.
no worries at all. Okay, we'll see you guys at the top of the hour again. Happy reading. Okay, how'd it go, friends?
Good. I'm almost finished with the 5th one. I probably would have finished it, but we had to take the dogs out and I put him in his crate and stuff. So, but I probably have like 20% left, maybe.
Okay, awesome.
Good.
What about you, Keisha?
First of all, let me just say, I just love how easy this readathon is. Like, I just feel so good because I'm just breezing through these books. So
I
I
love
finished,
that.
I finished Spirited. And like I said, it is for 5 to 9 year olds, but I gave it 4 stars because I really enjoyed it. I smiled a lot. I think, like, for the intended audience, it probably would be a 5, like for a 5 to 9 year old, but it was just really sweet. It's very simple, nothing like super like deep about it, but it's for 5 to 9 year olds, but it was just fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I enjoyed that. And then I started The Runaway Princess, which I messaged you about. I was like, what in the world? So this is a very unique little book. It's almost, first of all, it's almost like an Alice in Wonderland or like Fever Dream type thing. Like the imagination of the person who created this art is like just insane. I don't even really know what's going on. Like, I mean, there's a plot. This girl's going to this carnival, but there's so many different things that she's going through and doing throughout, and like little people or creatures she's meeting. And there's also interactive elements. So it's like this person's trying to get to this place, follow, like, use your finger to follow this maze, or oh no, there's a wolf attacking like your main character. Shake the book, close your book and shake it, and then you turn the page and like the forest has fallen and all that stuff. And so it's really fun and it's just different. I love that. So I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I like that it was interactive and stuff like that. I could tell you were like really liking it.
Yeah, I'm like a
So
kid.
everybody let us know in the comments what you're reading, what you finished, what you're rating it, what you're thinking next, because we do plan to do one more sprint. But I finished Misfit Mansion.
Oh gosh.
Oh
You
no.
say 4 and not 5. We are not friends anymore.
5 stars.
How can you not give that book 5 stars? It's
so cute. I liked the little author's note at the end. And it says, growing up as an only child in a single parent household, I often felt envious of my friends and their complete 2-parent families. It felt as though I was always looking into their world from the outside, longing to be a part of it, but never quite fitting in. What was it like to have what they had? And it just so cute. Yeah. And I also like that they did like the concept art, like illustrations, and then like some of the monsters and or horrors as they call them. And then like I like when they show like different concepts for the art, for the cover art and stuff like that. So and I forgot, you did tell me this, but the illustrator is Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I was like, dang it. Next time I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm in town. Like, want to meet up and sign my copy of
I know. I cannot believe though that we have to. I mean, I guess I get it because like the art is really good and it's going to take some time with the story. But 2026 is when the next book comes out. Oh, I don't want to wait that long. It's so good.
Man, yeah.
I'm just glad there's going to be a sequel though, because we didn't know. So.
Yeah, it's really, really cute. Yeah, I saw that announced. I was really happy. I was like, yay. So at least I have something to look forward to. Yeah. But yeah, if you don't get around to this during Let's Get Graphic this round, I highly recommend you like read it during fall because it would just give you like all the cozy vibes of this like carnival and stuff like that. But also just like anytime, pick it up anytime. If you need a comfort read this. And then I picked up, so I finished that one. And then I decided to pick up The Heartless Prince. Not loving it. So I'm like, you may want to change your PVR for
even if I don't like it though, at least I'll get through it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, should I DNF it? I was like, nah, I'm just gonna finish it. It kind of just throws you right into this world. You have no idea what's going on. And I'm not like, I mean, the graphics are okay. So I'm like a little bit into it. So I will finish it. Maybe things will be explained later on. But it was very jarring because it says like you open up the title page and it's like once upon a time, and I was like there was a witch, and then you like see something that happens, and then it's like you get 1, 2, 3 pages, and then bam, you're in the present day, and you're like, what happened to this? And I don't know. And then it jumps again, like there's 2 pages. Yeah, one, I'll say a page and a half of like a jump in time. And then it's like 19 years later. So you're already like kind of like, what the heck is going on? And who is everybody? Because it didn't really give you names in the beginning. So you're having to like assume things. And I never like doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that one, but
We'll see.
it up. See what happens. Maybe it will be great in the end. Let's see what everybody else read. Let me find where I was in the comments. Okay. Oh yeah, that was about that one. Let's see. Finished Starfish. I don't have any graphic novels, so I'll continue with my middle grade March TBR. Sounds good. Let me know what you decide to pick up. Just finished Misfit Mansion 5 stars. My favorite graphic novel now.
I just love it.
Didn't read anything that sprint because Travis took me to get ice cream. Yum. Tell us the important details. Finished Basil and Oregano and loved it. 5 stars. Probably a new favorite of all time. Then I got started on Battle Royale.
Yay.
Finished Heartstopper Volume 2, 5 stars, halfway through Volume 3. Love that for you, Angel. Loved WizKit and finished that in Battle Royale. Awesome. Mud Pie Mojo from Cold Stone. Coffee ice cream with Oreos, peanut butter, almonds, and fudge sauce. Wow.
Where's mine?
I know. Thought we were besties. That sounds really, really good. I do love coffee ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through Misfit and still enjoying it. Like I felt like I could just flip back through it and look at like the art even more, you know, because it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yum. Yeah, sounds good. So good. Making us all hungry for ice cream over here. The next sprint, I'm going to start to creep over. All right. Finished Song of the Court. Loved it. Now I'm 100 pages into Lightfall. How dare you influence me and wait 2 years for the next one? Well, when Keisha read it, she felt that's all she was going to get.
Yeah, she just announced.
Literally, like it was like just a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't, yeah, it was just a couple days ago. Dreams crushed. I read a little bit of First Light Wind, still liking it. And then 5-month-old puppy decided she needed to sleep on my lap. So I switched to the women so I could read on my Kindle. Oh, such a good book. Can't wait for you to share your final thoughts with that one. The Princess and the Grilled Cheese. Oh, I love grilled cheese.
I know. I wouldn't put it on my TBR on Goodreads just because it's about a grilled cheese.
That sounds so good. Got another 3 chapters in Crescent City. Are you reading the first one? I'm assuming, but adding Misfit Mansion to my list. The FOMO gets me. It's so good, Laura. You are not going to be disappointed.
You'll love it.
It's so cute. And then that will be perfect. Read it this fall. It's like the new fall one.
Yeah, for real. I'm
3/4 through Squished. Cute. Yay. That's so exciting. So what are you going to read after you finish The Runaway Princess, Keisha?
That'll probably be my last one for tonight because I still have a lot left of it.
Oh, okay.
Leave my other 2 physical ones for tomorrow.
Okay,
and then I still have some Libby ones. Oh,
for some reason I thought it was like a small one. Like a thin one, The Runaway Princess, but it's not. It's like a thick one. That's nice.
This is my over 200 page. Wait, no, it's not. But I think it is over 200 pages.
Yeah.
Also, look, while y'all, I just have to plug this, even though I can plug it in the morning. Since y'all are so upset about having to wait on Misfit Mansion, I don't know if this is good yet because I haven't read it. But the art is still really, really cute in this. Like, look at them. They're adorable. Like, look at the hole, dude.
Stop.
So I'm just saying, this looks stinking adorable. Oh, there's a note that fell out of it from Zoe. Oh, but yeah, I'm just saying, it's not fall, but it's still the same author and the beautiful artwork, and hopefully it's going to be good.
I love that for you. Yeah, on the first one. Okay, well, good. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna do like kind of a little bit of a shorter one. I figure we'll go until 45 after, and that will be our last sprint. And then that way we can wrap it up. People can go to bed and come back in the morning. That's the plan. So I got one more ambiance to do, a different one. Again, just to change things up. Let me share my screen again. Okay. We have this one this time. Make sure it's set over here. Okay, yep. Okay, so we have a little bit of forest sounds going on. See everybody back at quarter till. Happy reading. Alrighty, friends, how we do?
I finished the 5th Heartstopper book, and I'm halfway through the 4th one of this. So technically, I've already finished all of my prompts,
Yeah.
like for the Heartstopper books. But I want to finish this one and then the 5th one of this, and then try to finish Cece's journal, the 2nd one, tomorrow. So
Okay, fun. So you have a plan. I've also finished the prompts. I figured like they're easy to double up on one,
yeah,
and easy to hit. And graphic novels read pretty fast.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's good. Yay. What about you, Keisha?
I have just a little bit left of The Runaway Princess. I've been reading it slower because I'm enjoying the artwork.
Yeah.
And it's actually broken up into 3 stories about the princess. So the first one, like they give you a map of all the places she's going to go, and it's like the princess runs away and makes some friends. And
Mhm.
then you get to the end of that story, and I didn't realize this was like this. And then you get another map,
Oh,
and you
okay.
get the princess runs away again by accident this time. And the one I'm on now has this map, and it's the princess tries to stay in one place, but the weather doesn't cooperate. So it's cute. I don't really like the stories are just fine, but I'm really enjoying the art more than anything because it's just really whimsical and creative. So I feel like it'll probably just be like a 3-star book, but I mean,
Mhm.
I'm enjoying it. So
Yeah, I love that. Well, I finished this one.
you didn't like it.
Not at all.
Don't say spoilers because I gotta read.
I'm not gonna say spoilers, but it just I don't know what I read.
It's fantasy, right? Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably just like not fleshed out enough and too short, right? Is that the issue?
Yeah, not fleshed out at all. I don't know how to say any of these characters' names.
No,
It's just it's something else.
the bummer.
And I didn't the ending, I feel like there could be more. Like I'm like, okay, but yeah, that's all I got. It's a quick read. That's the positive, but yeah,
That's good.
didn't really, maybe it would work for someone else, but didn't work for me. So then I decided to pick up Bear.
Yay, I love that one.
I didn't know it was going to be so sad.
Oh, girl, I sobbed. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just he's
I was like,
adorable.
really? Right now? I don't know,
Did you
but
know the synopsis? I mean,
no, I
it's
didn't read the
It's
synopsis.
literally about a seeing eye dog, and he starts to lose his sight. So he feels like, what is his purpose now that he's not going to be able to lead his owner? And so he
Well,
like
I
runs
can't
away.
ever read that. That's
Yeah, it says
It's
Bear is
so
a guide dog.
good. Oh,
Bear is a guide dog who would do anything for his owner and his best friend Patrick, who is blind. But when Bear suddenly loses his vision, he worries he's lost his purpose in life protecting Patrick.
stop.
it's so good. It is so good.
Oh my gosh, it's so sad. The part where Bear loses his vision, I'm gonna get choked up. It's so sad.
But it'll be positive in the end.
Okay, I was like,
She's like, I guess I'll push through.
It was a
I mean,
5-star
it's
for me.
good.
It's
The graphics are really good, and I like the kind of narration style of it too. So that's really fun, and you get to hear from like kind of Patrick, and you get to hear from Bear, like Bear talks, I guess. But yeah, it was just so sad. Those raccoons, I don't know what I'm feeling. Anyway, it's really good, but
tugs at your heartstrings.
it does tug at your heartstrings. But let's see. Yay, I'm glad you like the ambiances. I figured they were kind of graphic novel-y. Thanks for the sprints. Have to work in the morning, head to bed. I'll try to tune in for sprints tomorrow morning. Good night, Wendy. Thank you for the sprints. Tired and headed to bed. We're tired too.
Yeah.
Finished Beautiful Darkness, and it was a complete fever dream. I liked it a lot, though. 4 stars. That means it had the vibes. Bandage changes, so I didn't get much read that sprint, but I'm liking Better Royal. I think people who enjoy Better Royal will also love basil and oregano and vice versa. Yay! I'm going to look that one up. I forgot y'all were sprinting tonight. I'm reading the Graveyard graphic novel. Baby Nobody is adorable. You can also tune in the morning if you want to. Katie be back at 10 a.m. Eastern. Finished Garlic and the Witch. I enjoyed it even more than the first. So darn cute.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't like it as much as the first one.
I love that. They're both really good. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I have a few pages of Heartstopper Volume 3. Yay, you're flying through those, Angel. Finished Swim Team 3.5 stars. Picking up Ghost Rose Snacks. That one is very interesting. It has like a lot of it has a lot of good things in it. And made it to 140 pages into The Princess and the Grilled Cheese. Loving it. Okay. All right. I love that. Finished Lightfall and started CC's Journal 2. Son has soccer. Yeah, we will. And we know you're with us in spirit. Hello. Just finished your performance of Sleeping Beauty. My blisters are blistering, but first time in 10 years performing in point shoes was a success. Aww. Yay! I knew you would crush it, bestie. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to cry just listening to that synopsis. I know, girl. Yeah. It is. And that's not even all of it, but you have to pick it up. It's so, if it ends happy. If I cry at the end,
it will end happy.
Okay.
But could you still cry?
It's going to be a happy tears. I'll cry happy tears. I'm good with that. But I just, it's funny. There's this one part that he's like, the dog bear. What does he say? He said something, and I was like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm not going to find it. Let's see. I don't remember where he says it, but he talks about because he knows that Patrick is blind, right? And he's like, oh, well, like Patrick is fixed, so like I can be fixed. And it's almost like he doesn't realize that like he's the reason why Patrick is like fixed or whatever. Like, I don't know how they said it in the book, and I'm saying it totally like not good, but you get what I'm trying to say. It was just like, oh my gosh, the bond. Yeah. Yay, Lena. Finished Tree Dragon Festival. I liked it better than the first. One more to read in the morning. Woohoo! Yeah, those are so cute. I think I've only read the first 2. Maybe I read the third. I'd have to look. Thanks for the sprints. Always a fun time. Thanks for coming. All righty. Sounds like a plan. Read Volume 2 and enjoyed it as well. On to Volume 3 of Heartstopper. Hey, ladies, just pop on after our family night. I'm going to read some of Cece's journal before going to bed to get started on the readathon. Well, that sounds like a great way to end your evening. Thank you guys for hopping on and reading with us. And like I said a couple of times, we're going to be back here in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. You don't have to be reading graphic novels, but it's fun because they're great. But yeah, see you guys in the morning. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I guess that's it. So we'll see everybody tomorrow. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.